Hey guys, Paul here with Chink Fat Boys, and I wanted to run over some things today, making your own sinkers. Now, there's a lot of satisfaction in making your own sinkers. Not only can you custom make what you want and as you need them, they are cheaper to do. There are a few dangers that are involved with doing your own sinkers, and we'll get to them here in a moment. First, I want to discuss the melter. The melter I have is a Lee Pro 4-20. I do have lead in here. You'll see some right there that's already melted, and you may think that hurts it. Actually, what it does is it causes it to melt a lot quicker than it is just heating up and throw some lead in there. If being melted, it'll melt a lot faster. But anyway, this is the Lee. Now, this is around 50 bucks. So, I mean, it's a good investment if you do a lot of fishing. If not, it may be worth just going to the store and buying them. What I've got here is I got a 1/8 to 1.5 inch bank sinker mold, and those are Do-It molds. And this one here is a 8 and a 6 ounce bank mold, and this is a 16, which 16 ounces makes a pound. So if you're fishing pretty swift water, this one here may work for you, especially when the river's really up. But anyway, I wanted to go over this stuff because there are some advantages and there's some disadvantages. Now, the advantage is I can pour up all the sinkers I need for myself, and I can buy lead on eBay anywhere from 70 cents to $1 a pound, or some car places that change tires and stuff. I can get those. Actually, with them having a little tin content, they have to melt to a little higher temperature. But anyway, so this is probably all the sinkers I'm going to need for the rest of my life. I'm 52 years old. There's about 30 pounds, 35 pounds of sinkers in here. I may have to have some bigger sinkers for the river or whatnot, but it works for me. Now, the one thing you have to remember when you're doing sinkers is you have to pour them in a ventilated area. So what I do is I do it outside. I made a mistake of doing it in one time in the house, and I ended up going to the hospital with smoke inhalation of the chemicals, toxicity or whatever you want to call it. It was stupidity is what it was. So always do it outside. The number two thing I'm going to tell you is if it's raining or if your lead is wet, do not put it in the melting pot because it will explode, guys. I mean explode. I mean it comes straight up, scatters. I got a video on my YouTube channel that covers that, and it was pretty spooky, man. I mean I come real close to getting my eyes put out. Curtis Grant, which used to be a co-founder of Team Fat Boys, he had a couple issues as well. So read everything that you can read up as far as melting your own sinkers, smelting lead, melting any type of metals. Read your owner's manual. A lot of us think, oh, I don't need an owner's manual. Yeah, you do. Because there's a lot of stuff that's dangerous. There's chances to get second and third degree burns, and you really want to take your time, pay attention, wear eye protection. I got a set of welder's gloves that I have, so I handle everything with welder's gloves. I mean, you really have to take safety as a precaution. So anyway, with that being said, I'll talk at you later. Take care. And remember, if you ain't fishing, you ain't living.